Hi Capricorns, this week we've got Mercury moving into your fellow Earth sign Taurus, and at the end of the week we have got a really nice full moon in Libra. So you might have noticed that both of these signs are Venus ruled signs, Taurus and Libra, which means that we are going to have a week themed around love, relationships, relating patterns, self-worth and money. So you might find yourself really hyper focused on these things this week, and actually this can be a very pleasant week for you to feel very grounded in these topics. We have had, a lot of ups and downs with these themes over the past few months, with Venus being stuck in between Mars and Saturn and Pluto for many months. And we've had a lot of challenges in our relationships and self-worth and our money. And so this week is a time where actually, because Mercury is in Taurus, we get that grounded, earthy feeling. We start to feel a little bit more competent in those situations. We start to feel a little bit more like maybe we can actually communicate with somebody a little bit better, or maybe we're able to take a little bit more control over our money, or maybe we feel like we're moving forwards again with our self-worth. This is a very pleasant time for you to kind of center yourself and say, okay, what do I want to do about this situation, instead of reacting emotionally about something. So, we've got the Death card and the Two of Swords. So for some of you, there is an ending happening. You're shedding something, like a snake shedding its skin. Something is ending so that something new can come in. But you might be a little bit kind of not really sure which way to go about it, not sure which way to think about it, This is basically saying that you don't need to come to a conclusion just yet. You can be at peace with the fact that you don't know and that you don't understand right now. And that's okay, You don't need to process it. Mercury in Taurus actually is really not so much about processing. It's about just saying, okay, I'm just going to keep moving forwards. I'm going to trust that this is okay, and it doesn't need to make sense right now, but I'll just put one foot in front of the other, and I'll continue to do so because, what else will I do? So this is actually quite an empowering time to say to yourself, I don't know, and that's okay. So, if you want to read the blog or you want to book a reading, there are links below. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.